We hit 3 million on YouTube. I wanted to do a thank you video as well as something special now and later for hitting 3 million subs. First off, I wanted to be very upfront in saying I never thought this would happen. Hitting 1 million was surreal. That was years ago. Obviously, I did my own video celebration for that, which got age restricted immediately because I was getting shot with a paintball gun. But that was fun. And also insane. And now, 3 times that amount, we are at 3 million subs. I really thought I was like a hard cap 2 million sub YouTuber. But the support lately has been crazy. And I can't even fathom that many people watching me. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be responsive and say, oh, but you have this many followers on TikTok. TikTok is a lot different. It's an app where you scroll and people can follow you very quickly and never really watch your content again. Having 3 million subs on YouTube is so big for me. Not that, not having TikTok followers is big, but having YouTube subs is huge because I always wanted to be a YouTuber when I was a kid. I never actually went towards it because I thought it was unrealistic and I had no idea what content I would make. I had no idea how I would get into it. And I think it's a lot of random circumstantial things that put me here through COVID and not dorming in college and deciding that I wanted to start making rants on YouTube or just fucking randomly picking up streaming and then cutting down that stuff, slowly getting editors and compiling content in a manner that I was able to actually post frequently. I never thought that I would be here. And having this amount of subs is a lot of you guys watch me every day. And I really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love making content for you guys. I love streaming every day, or not every day. People are going to say I'm a part-timer. I love streaming when I can. I love streaming frequently. Let's just say that. I love streaming frequently. I love posting YouTube videos. I love doing vlogs and the random content. We're starting to slowly get more into that. And I really appreciate the support with those as well. The content in general, I've had a lot more creative freedom in what I'm able to do. Obviously, the majority of my content on this specific main channel is still rants and reacts. People love hearing my takes and stupid off-topic things that I talk about. And I love doing that as well, but I also love getting into the other content that you guys seem to actually like as well, which is awesome. And so for 3 million, I wanted to do a random like IRL video. But I wanted to do this rant first because that might take some time, and I wanted to donate $30,000 for 3 million. I can't do 3 million for 3 million. I don't. So I think 30K is a reasonable amount of money. I wanted to do 10K to 3 charities, so it's kind of like spreading the love slightly. If you have a charity that you would like me to donate to, comment it down below. The top 3 liked charities are going to be the ones that I donate to. I'm either going to do a community post like, a week or 2 after this video, just so people are able to comment their charities and like the ones that they want. So if somebody already commented the charity that you want, make sure to like that comment. But I'll either do a community post following up with like the receipts or just a follow-up short video being like, hey, this is it. Because I know some people will talk about like, hey, I'm going to donate this amount of money to charity and not show it. So I feel like something as substantial as like an average American salary should be fucking shown. So I'll follow up with that. But back to what I was saying, this video is going to be unedited, so it's going to be just straight up raw me ranting. I love the shit that I'm able to do because of you guys watching my content. Not even just, this being my job, but also slowly getting more and more into charity streams, slowly being able to do more money, do good, make rants that matter. My philosophy channel as well. I'm not trying to plug that right now. This is about the main channel, but like, I've gotten more and more into content that I find not only entertaining for people, but also meaningful and helping people out. And some of the nice messages y'all really give me on stream is very sweet. And I know I glance by them a lot, and I know I see a lot of YouTube comments that are like, hey, Joe, you really helped me get through this. I want to let y'all know, even if I'm not like liking those comments, I might not see a lot of them. I really appreciate you guys, okay? You have changed me for the better. I'm 23 years old now. I started content when I was in high school. I didn't really start YouTube intensely until I was like almost 20. But this has been the most transformative. These have been the most transformative years of my life. And I think that I am a drastically better person and a drastically more mature person, not only because I was aging out of my teen years, but also because I've been able to see a lot of your perspectives. I've seen a lot of y'all's struggles. You have told me stories about y'all's lives that I think have impacted me in a positive, meaningful way. I think it has grounded me as a person. I always talk about how I used to be more narcissistic, and I think this is something that has truly helped me grow, right? Because I've realized a lot of people have it really bad, and I've been able to help them in crazy ways. And it made me lock in on being somebody. I'm not saying I'm a role model, right? I get, high and drunk on stream. I curse a lot. I ramble about a lot of things. I get angry. I'm saying I try to be there in a meaningful way, whether it be suicide prevention, whether it be for, just being a backboard for people to lean on when they're feeling shitty, where they can come to my videos and watch them in a way that makes them, I guess, put them in a better mindset. Because I used to watch YouTubers for that when I was growing up. When I was going through shit and I had bad days, I would watch people that I resonated with that made me feel better. And I know, and I'm not saying in a parasocial way, I'm saying just in an entertainment aspect, being able to get your mind off those things. I love being able to provide that. And I think I'm going in circles right now, but I just wanted to, I didn't really plan out this rant. I wanted to just kind of turn on the camera and speak. It's not going to be a long video. I just wanted to genuinely say thank you guys. And I want you to know I'm going to plan something else. I just wanted to do this like, hey, 30K to charity, as well as like the thank you, just like close to when I hit 3 million, because I hit it like a few days ago at the time of this recording, versus like, 2 months down the line, me doing a thank you video. And at that point, it's like, Joe, you've already been at this. So there's probably going to be another thing coming eventually. I don't know what I'm going to film. I feel like it has to be something that's around 3 million. So maybe something in threes, kind of like how I'm doing 30K. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you have any suggestions for that as well, comment that down below. But yeah, I genuinely thank you. Comment charities. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the continued support. I will continue to grind out content and make this shit. I love this job. I love being able to do content for y'all and all the things that you enabled me to do. So once again, I don't know how to end this video. Thank you. Goodbye.